Coach, this is a weather-dependent team, huh?
Yeah, we're a snow team. You know, we're going to invest heavily in snowmaking equipment for the spring and summer.
I know jobs are up for grabs as you are bringing guys back and you're giving guys opportunities. Inevitably, how, I guess, we were talking about this the other night on Frame on Monday, but how the opportunities given, opportunities taken away, I mean, how important is it right now as you look through this roster, guys continue to prove collective and individual worth?
I mean, it's imperative, you know, it's almost at the utmost importance, to be honest with you. This is something that I came into, and I have to do everything from implement my style to get them in a better shape to evaluate, you know, who is on board, who's not, who's ready for this. And it's an everyday thing.
You know, Mike, we were talking, obviously, there's the disappointment of the way you guys conceded early in this match, but the management, the recognition of how to dig themselves back in while not getting caught out, knowing that NYCFC could hit with numbers getting forward. If you can kind of talk to the management of giving up that early goal and then working the way back and getting the 3 points tonight.
Well, I mean, we spoke a lot. We spoke at extent today in the pregame, before the game, throughout this week about character. I mean, we were talking about tactics for the last 5 weeks. We were talking about specifics, almost annoyingly how specific we were tactically. And it got to the point that you look at the stats, how much we've outshot almost every team that we've lost to. You know, we've created more chances than almost every team we thought we lost to, but we lost. And it got to the point that today our pregame was really about character, about guts, about men being men and stepping up to the occasion. You know, and I think that going down that early again almost put like a dark cloud over it, but their mentality was great. You know, they stayed with it, they didn't panic, they got that goal back before halftime. We made a couple of little adjustments at halftime, and they closed the game out in the second. I'm very proud of them.
You know, fans will often watch the ball, coaches will often watch what's happening away from the ball, so you see the game a little differently. What did you think of Jefferson Savarino in his first MLS start?
I'm gonna steal Dunny's line before we got in the air, because it's so true. You know, he plays on such instinct because he's not completely familiar on how we play yet, but he's so tactical, he's gifted going forward, and again, Brian said the same thing. You know, he doesn't dive, he really looks to play the game the way it should be, and I'm really excited at what he could do once he gets fully ingrained.
Coach, thanks for a few minutes. We appreciate it.
Thank you, guys.